Hello everyone, my name is Ark and welcome back to a different type of video. In today's video, we're gonna dunk these Gokus into water. Now you may be wondering why, but as the title mentions, I am gonna show you guys how to mod your Goku SH Figuarts. More specifically, the 2.0 Goku SH Figuarts. Now, you're seeing here the lowest born Saiyan Goku, which I reviewed just recently, so go take a look at that video if you want a quick review for this guy, and also a quick example as to how to do this exact video. But I just wanted to do a separate video because a lot of people might not actually see this video, or see the full video, and understand what I'm doing for these other figures, you know? So, as we know, the 2.0 Goku does not necessarily have the best range going forward. Granted, there's a reason why. So, let me show you why. So, let me, in the meantime, just dunk these figures in the water. Because, again, not the biggest range for these Gokus. And I grabbed 3 specific Gokus that are quite widely available right now for this specific reason. So, right here, if you are unaware, this hinge is what allows you to go forward and a little bit backwards, because you can actually go slightly backwards, and of course the peg allows you to move a little bit back. You can see where there's like a cut of plastic right here. This little piece right here is a nub that I'll show when I actually get one of those Gokus out of the warm water bath. If you actually want to do this, all you need is like clippers or a box cutter, and also a bucket of warm water. Preferably put it in boiling water first, and then let it sit for like a minute, and then put your figures in. Don't worry, it's not gonna have any like long-lasting issues with the paint or anything like that. I've done this multiple times with dunking figures in water just to loosen up joints. This is yet another way of loosening up joints, so if you have like any tight joints for any figure. If you don't have any shock oil, like I've already mentioned in previous videos that I do like quick fixes with the shock oil, you can always just dunk them in a warm water bath. And if that doesn't work, again, shock oil is your best friend. So you're going to want to get your Gokus separated. This little nub that is right here prevents Goku from moving forward and backwards, or mostly forward. I don't know why there's a little piece of plastic right here. There's like an inside piece of plastic that was interesting. But yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. So, it should have been enough time for these figures to have taken a water bath right here. Make sure to have a paper towel. That could happen, so that's another reason why using water is good as well. Now get the other packet. There you go. Okay. Perfect. Beautiful. So let me take all of these Gokus out of the water bath, and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we have 4 different dismembered Gokus, as you can see. They all use the same mechanism. It's a 2.0 mechanism that they have continued using and probably will continue using even after we get the 3.0 Goku, or technically the 4.0, if you want to go at it that way. So, right here are all the different lower body parts for Goku. And it is better to actually have it like this. That way you can actually have something to hold on, instead of just a little piece right here that you could probably separate pretty easily. So, as I showed you here, this thing has no little nub. There's no nub there anymore, and allows you to actually get a lot more range. With this, you can see there is a nub right here that prevents you from going all the way forward. So what you want to do, preferably use clippers, but if you only have a box cutter, you just slowly, because you use the warm water, it should be pretty easy. Just kind of cut out very slowly. Now the reason why I'm telling you to go slow is because you could end up cutting the actual torso right here, and you don't want to do that. Especially because that is not what I want you guys to do. And I'm not using preferably a small box cutter. And realistically, I think it's going to go too long, actually. I'll probably be fast forwarding this so you can actually see it. Oh, there we go. Did it? It flew out, but it did it. I don't know where it went. So, yeah, don't worry about it flying out. Right, there you go. The nub is gone, so now you should have a lot more range. So let me see. I have my dandy grabber right here. Oh, look at that. You can actually go all the way forward. And let me show you that it actually works. So before, this is how much range you can actually get. With the mod, you can do this much. So it's a big, big improvement. So again, you want to use something sharp. In this instance, I'm using a box cutter. Let me grab another nail clipper. I have plenty of nail clippers that could work for this. Yeah, the small one is too small. There we go. That's what I want. I definitely should have sped this up, hopefully. Alright, so then that one is done. And then now the last one, the full power Super Saiyan Goku. Nice and snipped. There we go. So now, every single one of them should have plentiful range going forward. So, you might be wondering, why does this work? And why does Bandai not want us to have enough range for our Gokus? That is a really good question that I have no answer to. So, now with the torso mod, you can go all the way forward. Now you may be wondering, why do we want to do this if we just get a giant gap in the back? You're going to be looking at your figures from the front, and this is just a great way of getting good articulation with your figures. If I can actually get this. This Goku here is insanely spiky. If I can get the joints to lock in, that'd be great. There we go. There we go. So now I can get a lot more range with these poses, with especially with the fighting pose for Goku. You can get a lot more range now. He can go a lot lower. No more wanting to put the figure in a different pose. If you compare this, the way that the pose looked when I had this figure to now, absolute insane difference. There you go. Going forward. Beautiful. And again, just to show you how much of a difference there is, here's the dynamical fit Goku. Granted, this figure also uses the same body mode and that sort of thing. You can see there's a little peg right there. They use the same thing. Don't know why they didn't get rid of it when they've actually done it and got a lot more better adaptation. But this is how far he went forward with it. This is how far he goes now. Big difference. Yes, there's a cap. Yes, there's going to be issues. Probably if you want to get full seamless action, you probably add a little plastic cap in between. Not plastic cap, kind of foldable thing. You know what I mean. But I think this is a well worth mod to actually do. And yes, I did spend 10 minutes showcasing this very simple mod. So, yeah, there's that. Now this Goku can also bend all the way forward. I think it is very well worth it. But, yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to show you guys with this mod. Let me know if you would like to see more different mod videos like this. I'll definitely try to make those much shorter than this one. But I think this is a well worth video to actually sort of explain to you and that sort of thing. Because I think a lot of people don't know this. That you can mod the Goku to have a lot better range. I don't see people doing it. This is my first time doing it too. So there's that. I can't get him standing. Oh well. But you guys get what I mean. Now with it, you'll probably see a bunch of pictures with these figures getting a lot of app crunch poses and everything like that. So that's pretty much all the time I have for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think about this figure mod video, and if you'd like to see more in the future, because I would be down to do more with these type of figures as well. But besides that, like and subscribe and all that sort of jazz, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.